understanding how AI is transforming business roles. We've understood product and we've understood about tech. Now we have to understand those business roles centered on decision making and decision intelligence and analytics, decision making and analytics. So in today's world, for organizations, the value of data goes far beyond creating any kind of static report. It's about enabling smarter and faster decisions from data, and these decisions need to drive real outcomes, some kind of outcome, right? Some strategy decision. So, what are the key careers here? You have a data scientist, right? So, these data scientists will turn the data into actionable insights and predictive models. So, their work involves doing this actionable intelligence from data. So, their work will inform the product development, operation strategies, and high-level business decisions. Then you have the business intelligence developer or business intelligence analyst. So these or BI developer. So these were roles were focused on building some dashboards and periodic summaries. So now with AI, these roles is about enhancing the generation of insights and forecasting it. So then that organization can help you anticipate the trends and respond proactively. Right? Now you have some business analysts who are AI focused. So you have analysts and strategists. They are AI focused. What does this group do? They are using AI tools to explore some scenarios, business scenarios, and to segment customers into various compartments and take some high risk decisions in pricing, risk management, and growth strategies. So they are basically like technically savvy, AI savvy business people, and they are using AI to help take decisions at a very strategic level. Right? So these are the analysts and strategists. So I think the shift is happening now. So business roles are evolving from producing reports to designing decision support systems. So these systems are being designed which can support decisions for the company. So what do these systems combine consist of? They're combining data models in business context. Data models in business context to guide actions, not just describe what happened. So you have to describe action, what goes on. This has to be done. So we need to integrate, our AI workflows. Uh, sorry, AI analysis or AI outputs into the workflow of the company. So then your basically your insights become actionable. Whatever insights you get from data become actionable. They're part of your workflow. Right. So what are the key skills here required? So you need to understand what data is. We have to interpret and communicate data. That is very foundational. What is data? Data sits in various places in an organization. It could be in Excel sheets in a database. It's all your email, and all this has to be crunched and made sense of by various people here in various different ways. You have the analysts and strategies. You have the business developer, business intelligence developer, right? And you have the data scientist. So this is a stack. So basically, these strategists and analysts they will use all the intelligence, the tools and data intelligence provided by the data scientist and the business intelligence developer, and they have their own tools along with that, and they will drive them also, and they will be able to take the strategic decisions. So the data is very compelling, very, very powerful. And what is the other experimental thinking? You need to design some experiments with your data. So what happens if this happens, right? So you can have a thought experiment and you can play around with the data, just create some synthetic data, and you can then understand that if this were to happen, what would happen? That is the experimental thinking. Then you must be able to tell the board members the story behind this data with visuals and numbers, right? This is effective. How do you communicate this? You have to tell that, right? And then you have to embed all the decision making, recommendations, predictions into the business process. So that is very key. Okay. So all the data we create, we crunch it, we make it make actionable items out of it, create it into a workflow, and you are able to think in this way. So that is the decision intelligence and analytics in your business. Okay. So now you need to think, those of you who are in the business world, are you still focused on creating reports or in moving towards intelligence systems that support real-time decisions? So that is what you need to think about. I did notice there was somebody with MBA, there was a business analyst, there were people around that. So this is for them, right? And not only for them, it's for everybody because people may transition to roles. And you, even if you don't, are you not in the role, you need to understand each other's roles also. So it's very important for everybody here.